Let's continue with chapter 14, Our Earth, part 2. Our Earth. The Earth is about 150 million kilometers away from the Sun. It appears bright and bluish when seen from outer space. It is also called a blue planet because blue part, that is 3/4 part of the Earth is covered with water. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that can support life. Life is possible on Earth because the planet has water on its surface and oxygen gas in its air. Earth also has a perfect range of temperature for life. It is not too hot like Venus and not too cold like Neptune. Planets do not have a light of their own. They reflect the sunlight that falls on them. The layer of gases surrounding Earth is called the atmosphere. Next, history of Earth. Earth was formed millions of years ago. In the beginning, the Earth was very hot. There was no life on the Earth. Rains and thunderstorms cooled the Earth from outside. Now just look at the picture, interior of the Earth. The Earth is divided into 3 main layers. The dense, the hot in the inner core, the molten is outer core, the mantle and the thin crust which support all life in the known as universe. Earth's interior is generally divided into 3 main layers: the crust, the mantle and the inner and outer core. We live on the outer cool portion of the Earth called the crust. Core is still very hot in the interior of the Earth and it's made up of molten metal and lava. The part between core and crust is known as mantle. Next, shape of the Earth. Earlier people used to think that the Earth was flat. They thought that if they go too far, they would fall down from it. Then a Portuguese sailor, Ferdinand Magellan, sailed around the Earth. He reached back the same place from where he had started. This proved that the Earth was round in shape. Astronauts who went to space sent photographs of the Earth which also proved that the Earth was round. Now let's have a look on the movements of the Earth. The Earth moves all the time. We cannot feel these movements because it is too big in size and the movements are slow and smooth. There are 2 movements of the Earth. One is rotation of the Earth and the other is revolution of the Earth. The Earth moves around its own axis. This is called rotation. And the Earth moves around the Sun is called revolution of Earth. Let's start rotation of the Earth. A rotation is a circular movement of an object around a center of rotation. If three-dimensional objects like Earth, Moon and other planets always rotate around an imaginary line, it is called axis of the Earth. The spinning movement of the Earth on its axis is called rotation. The Earth takes 24 hours or 1 day to complete one rotation with respect to the Sun. We'll see how day and night form. That is formation of day and night. As the Earth moves around the Sun, it rotates on its axis. So we have a night and day. The side of the Earth facing the Sun is in light, that is heat or daytime, and the side of the Earth facing away from the Sun out towards space is darker and colder, or you can say night time. Thank you.